Today we are riding the King Bull, my 26 by 4 inch fat tire bike. See what kind of speed this thing's got. 21, 22, 23, 24. Looks like it'll do right at 24 to 25 mile per hour. I am actually running this battery down today for storage for the winter. So I already got my Electric XP trike out to review it. And now I'm going to ride this this King Bull so we can run the battery down on it as well and get the battery ready for the winter. I think I'll probably have to do about a 20 to 30 mile ride to get that done. Get the battery down to about 50 to 60% anyway. And that's my goal. Had to go home and put another sweatshirt on, and sweatshirt with a hoodie because it got a little bit cool out there on that first ride. So I figured I better get home and bundle up a little better. Got my regular winter gloves on now instead of my riding gloves. Lots of traffic right here. So yeah, once we get up halfway, I'll get off and we'll talk about this a little bit. If I don't run out of battery on my camera first, I forgot to bring another battery, but we should have enough battery to get through it. Yeah, I believe it's probably only in the upper 40s up out here tonight, or this afternoon. It's a little chilly. But yeah, this King Bull's a lot of fun to ride. It's got front suspension, 750 watt rear hub motor, a 48 volt, I believe a 14 amp hour battery. And that sits on the main frame. Got my backpack on today. I could tie this down to the back rack, but decided to just go ahead and wear my backpack. Be heading a little bit different way today. On comfortably at 20 mile per hour and pedal assist 3. Okay guys, before I run out of battery here, since I used it earlier, let's talk about this King Bull Hunter. This is a really fun bike to ride. I think for a fat tire bike, 26 inch at the price point this is at, is a really, really good price. So let me talk about it a little bit. This has got a 750 watt rear hub motor. It's got a turning derailleur, 7-speed. Got your little bracket here, which I'm really fond of, so you don't tear up that derailleur if you fall. It's got a double chain ring. It's got a 48 volt, 14 amp hour battery, sits on the frame. It's also got a front suspension here with lockouts, which is really cool. Called a Mozos. Not sure a lot about that brand, but sure they're pretty good. You got pedal assist 1 through 5 here. And your off and on button is your middle one, plus your analytics. And right now I'm showing, I've come about 6.3 miles, riding at about 49.9 volts. So I'm probably about 80% of the battery at that point or close to it. And I got nice plastic fenders, plastic pedals, nice kickstand, keeps it upright. It's got 180 millimeter rotors, which normally I only see 160s on a bike this size. At this price point for sure. It's got a really nice headlight here, guys, as you can see here. And of course, it's got your tail light. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm pushing the brake and you can see it down there. And yeah, it's very comfortable actually. I've got the stock seat still on this. I don't think I'm going to change that out. Again, I'm running the battery down today. I want to store this for the winter, so I'm going to try to get the battery down to about 60% or so, and then we'll store it. You got your little button up here to push, see how much power is left in the battery. And it is certainly a very comfortable 26-inch fat tire bike. It's got a twist throttle over here on the right side. And of course, it's got your headlights and your horn. But yeah, I'll put the price on this for you guys. It's a great little 26-inch bike. And if anybody in the Dayton area is looking to buy this, or Cincinnati or wherever, if they want to drive down to my location, I am selling this bike right now, this King Bull. So put a message down in the description box if you guys are interested. And it's got very, very low miles on it. I bet I haven't got 100 miles on this so far. But it'll come everything except the mirror, speaker, and the phone holder. Those will come off when I sell it. So yeah, wire management's done really well here. It's all tucked in there around the headlight. So let me know what you guys think about this King Bull Hunter. I'll put a description for you down in the description box, or the link to King Bull if you want to take a look at this. So yeah, let's get back on our ride. Get my headphones or my charger plugged back into my phone. I believe she's still charging there. So yeah, let's hop back on the bike and do some more riding here. Not a whole lot of people on the bike trail today. A lot of walkers, more than walkers than bikers. A little chilly out here. I got a couple sweatshirts on and my pullover hat for my sweatshirt under my helmet, and my riding winter gloves on today. Not my real thick gloves, but for this type of weather. I've got different gloves for how cold it gets, I believe. Riding along, pedal assist 3 here, doing 20 miles per hour, very comfortably. I've run about a bar down so far. I need to run about 2 more bars down for the ride. Then I'll be down to about 60% on the battery, and that's where I'll store it. On your left, as you guys know, you don't want to store your battery empty, and you don't want to store it full. The sweet spot on storage of an e-bike battery inside in the wintertime is between 30 and 70% would be about the right range to store your battery long term. I've already got 2 bikes, batteries are run down to winter storage, and this is the 3rd one. I might keep the other ones up for riding this winter. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my Ingwe Engine Pro, my 20-inch fat tire bike. It's a dual battery, and I was going to see how it would do in the snow. So I might keep that one out for winter riding, and I'm keeping all 3 of my trikes, and I've got a 4th trike coming in as soon as I get shipping confirmation. I got the order approved, and that'll be the 4th trike that I have. So I've been reviewing a lot of trikes lately, and that's got a lot to do with my age. I'm 72 years old. I'll be 73 the 29th of this month. As I said, I'm the oldest e-bike YouTuber in the world, as far as I know anyway. You guys haven't been this way in a while. Or shall I say, I haven't been this way in a while, and you guys haven't seen me ride this way in a while. So off to the right, here's where we go off-road down along the creek, but we won't be doing that today. Pretty muddy out. Today we'll probably do 20 miles. We'll ride up to the Woodbridge, which is normally our 10-mile marker. And then we'll go ahead and do the turn around right there, and that'll drain my battery enough for storage. So I've still got a couple more miles to go to get to that point, and then we'll turn around. There's a deer right there on the left. You can see the buck, you can see his horns. There he goes. Heading back through the woods. I don't know if you guys can see him on the left there, but he was there. Let's see, what are some of the things I'm doing on my channel? My subscribers have skyrocketed, first and foremost. I want to thank you guys for helping that along. My views have gone up dramatically on my videos, and again, I want to thank you guys for staying on the videos once you find me. As you noticed, I have been shortening my rides quite a bit, to about 15 to 20 minutes. Actually, between 10 and 20 minutes. I put a lot of action right into the first part of the videos. So I've changed up all my thumbnails. And typically I'll get right into the explanation of what I'm riding right in the first couple 3 minutes of the video. So I have been changing things up just a bit. Believe it or not, I will be soon approaching 1,000 videos in the last 2 years. That's just amazing to me how that is possible. But that's what I'm running. Maybe 2.5 years now. We'll probably ride on up to the speedway. They got some open area where I can get my drone out and do a little coverage on the King Bull with me riding it. I've actually only got two 26-inch fat tires left. I have this one, King Bull, and then I have the Area Rider Kepler, which I reviewed it the other day. But that's the only two 26-inch true fat tire bikes that I have left. Now, I've got a couple 26-inch step-through cruisers, you may call them. Cruiser cargo bikes. I have a couple of those. I've already got them up in the rafters, stored for the winter. Fortunately, in my garage, I've got about 6 to 7 hoists where I can raise these bikes off the ground so I can optimize my storage space in my garage. Yeah, we'll probably forego the drone coverage today. I'm down to about 46.5 volts, and I don't want to have to ride another mile or two up the other way, so we're just going to turn around right here and enjoy a little bit of the ride, and I'll put a little music to it and fast forward it. But yeah, this is where I really wanted to go to turn around and drain this battery, so this is where I'm going to do it. We're right at 10 miles from home here. Guy went by me quick, didn't even hear him coming up behind me. So yeah, let's head back.